Spawning in the bottom left for PasT Gaming, the last hope of the clan war. We have the blue Zerg, Life Goes On. And in the top right, as the red Terran, for Dark Society Gaming, winning 4 games in a row, we have ChrisC. Going for his depot. No quick best being Geyser. Looks like he's going to go for that same barracks first. And we have a pool coming down here for Life Goes On. So probably going to see some aggression here from him. See what sort of damage he can get done. It almost looks like it might have been a 12 pool, but I'm not 100% sure. I missed the exact timing on it. So barracks going down, then the refinery, then we should see a Reaper. Well, it looks like some Ling's going to get produced here, and he's going to try to move across the map and do some damage. With the Reaper coming out, though, I think it's going to be pretty difficult for him, unless he's able to the only thing really that I can see is him killing the barracks before it's able to produce a Reaper, or killing almost all of the SCVs. So we'll have to see what sort of progression happens from this point. But Zergling's moving out here. Let's get a follow on those and follow them across the map. We have 1 Reaper on the way. One good thing that could happen is if the Reaper is moving across the map and the Zerglings are able to just get into the base. But as I say that, the second supply depot finishes up. Reaper's about to finish, and these Zerglings are going to be useless. So Reaper coming down here, moves right past the Zerglings, doesn't even see them, and drops the wall. Oh, almost gets in. Begins attacking the reactor. Reaper's coming back, and the reactor's almost dead. He could kill the reactor, but it looks like it's going to finish. And Zerglings spreading out here on the low ground. So, a non-economic opener here for Life Goes On, and it's going to be difficult for him to deal well in the mid-game, but it looks like he's going to go for a third base here. Reaper killing these Zerglings, got a couple Lings already. And more Lings dying. Getting shot at by this Reaper. They're gonna die. If I had better graphics on, you'd see a gory mess. And another blob of blood. Queen coming down here, getting ready to intercept this Reaper. But it looks like the Reaper is going to slip right on by, only getting shot a couple times. And we'll have to see what happens from here. We have double tech lab on the way here for the factory as well as the barracks. So we're going to see some upgrades here out of this tech lab. We do have stim, and we're going to see siege tanks as well. Life Goes On, continuing to build Zerglings. Made an additional, what is this? 10 Zerglings, and there's 1 Reaper here. Hypothetically, the 1 Reaper could kill all Zerglings, but it's taking a lot of damage here from this Queen. Zerglings smashing their head up against the wall, and now heading over to this base, the Terran base, filled with things that want to kill it. Reaper surviving here, and we do have a bunker down, probably suspecting some sort of bailing bust, but that's not going to be the case today. Drones moving down here to the third base, and the natural expansion here. Getting a nice healthy group of drones. We do have quite a sizable amount of Marines here. Not enough Zerglings to deal with this. Heli is ripping through everything, all the Zerglings dying. And getting chased down here. The rest of the Zerglings getting decimated. We have a big move out here from ChrisC. All of his units. We do have 6 Roaches on the way. I think that's going to be an adequate amount of forces here to defend this attack. Just needs to pull back these Overlords so that they're killed during the engagement. Losing Overlords, very annoying, very costly. So Roaches and Queens coming down here to the third base. Gonna defend this attack. Definitely has enough forces. We see a pullback here from ChrisC. Very strange that he just pulls back without scouting what was going on. Moves into the middle of the map. Just chilling. Sitting there. And we have roaches. Moving across the middle of the map. Medevac moving down here. Going into the main base. And Medevac dropping Marines into the main base. All the units are out of position here for LifeGoesOn. Gonna have to be pulled off the middle line. We have a stim going down. Overlord's getting killed. Huge supply block coming down here for LifeGoesOn. Queen being pulled over here to the main, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. 3 queens, still not gonna be enough. Marines with stim, they come through, they ravage everything. They're ripping apart all the queens. Some Zerglings getting pulled, still not gonna be enough. But he picks up all the Marines and gets out without taking any damage. Third base was attacked a little bit. Some units were killed. Not a lot. Roach is moving up here into the main. Stim goes down. All the Roaches dying. And Medevac coming back in here into the main. Dropping down. Killing some drones. Gonna kill this layer. And we have the Zerglings here for LifeGoesOn attacking these Marines and Marauders, but they're gonna fall. Roach is retreating back to the base. Looking pretty bad here for LifeGoesOn. 16 Zerglings in production. Layer's gonna die. Drones dying. Broodlings dying. Everything's dying, guys. And we have a little Marine Marauder push here coming into the third base. Up LifeGoesOn. And they're gonna kill more Overlords. Those 2 that we talked about earlier, those are dead. GG is called. And GG from ChrisC. Zergling's moving out, trying to kill some Marines. They're going to clean up the army, but at what cost? At what cost? Small Zergling Roach army moving across the map. They're looking to suicide. They've had enough of this life. They're ready to get into the third base here of ChrisC and finish their lives once and for all. Let the Marines put their guns to their head and end it. 1 Marine getting picked off with these Roaches on their suicide mission. Kamikaze. It's over for them. Widow Mines targeting them. Huge detonations. Bloody gore. Medevac here, chilling, surviving with just 14 HP. Zerglings running right past it. They're radioing ahead. ChrisC's Medevac is letting the rest of the army know that there's a Zergling attack. Says that it's kind of BM, but whatever. Widow Mines unburrowing, moving down the ramp. The rest of the Terran armies moving across the map. And we have 117 supply versus 56, 122 versus 56 rather. Huge army, 5 Medevacs, bunch of Marines and Marauders, Widow Mines moving across the map. And we're going to see a good game here from LifeGoesOn, a second one, to finish out this clan war versus the Dark Society. Marauders killing these tumors. Zerglings trying to run by. They're getting cut down. Marines and Marauders stimming up here, killing all the creep tumors. Ravagers, or Roaches getting destroyed. Marines cutting down all the Overlords. And the Zerglings are going to kill a few units here. A small moral victory, killing the supply depot. And he's got that supply depot. He's got 2 supply depots. Meanwhile, yeah, we've got 11 Marauders, 8 Marines, and a bunch of Medevacs. All killing the third base here. Lings killing the third base here of ChrisC. Widow Mine not able to make any shots. Well played is called by LifeGoesOn. And game number 5 goes to ChrisC. We have an all kill here for ChrisC and a 0-5 here. Dark Society leading the clan war and all killing. Congratulations to them. Thank you everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. Please hit the follow button and I will see you next time. Till tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.